Thanks for logging on to ABC15.com. I'm meteorologist Iris Hermosillo. It's going to be a hot and humid week. That monsoon moisture is sticking around. We're also going to feel some afternoon breezes today, and there is a chance for monsoon storms with all that moisture still in place. Now today, a high of 108. It is going to be a bit hotter than it was yesterday. Our temperature up to 108 this afternoon with a 20% chance for storms by the evening. You can expect those winds to be a bit breezy too, between about 10 and 15 miles an hour this afternoon and evening, with gusts near that 20 to 25 mile an hour mark. Now today's high temperature a little hotter than yesterday and a little bit above the average for this time of year. The normal high temperature 105. Today again we hit 108. The good news is we're not looking to set records like we did most of last week. The record today is 115 and we do look to stay well below that. High pressure and control sitting to our northwest. With that, the flow around that area of high pressure shows you those winds coming in from the northeast to southwest or from east to west, and that is what's going to give us the potential of seeing thunderstorms in the valley, as storms could move off the mountains and into the valley each day. So this afternoon we'll be watching for storms along the Mogollon Rim. Those will develop through the afternoon into the evening, and they'll push from east to west and again could move into the valley. A 20% chance of that happening. The better potential overall will be in our north and east valley foothills, so keep an eye out for changing weather conditions, especially as we go into this evening. Those storm chances improving after 6 p.m. today. Then tomorrow, more storms along the rim. Again, same setup. They'll move from east to west, could move off the higher terrain and into the valley. We've got that 10% chance for storms tomorrow, and then a 20% chance again as we head into Wednesday. Now know that any storms that develop today and any storms that do manage to move into the valley will have the potential of producing some strong, maybe damaging winds, even severe winds upwards of 58 miles an hour. There's also that threat for blowing dust, possibly some heavier rainfall with at least some localized flooding. So again, changing conditions. Keep an eye out for that, those changing weather conditions as we go into this evening. A 20% chance for storms today, down to a 10% chance tomorrow, and you'll notice we'll keep a 10 to 20% chance for storms in the forecast every day through the weekend. We're also back under an ozone high pollution advisory today. That means ozone concentrations will reach unhealthy levels for people with breathing sensitivities. And it's not just today. Tomorrow, back under an ozone high pollution advisory. It's possible too that could be extended into Wednesday. So indoor plans may be best if you can. Temperatures today, again, just shy of 110. Most valley cities hitting 108 degrees this afternoon with partly cloudy skies through the afternoon. 108 for a high in Phoenix, 110 at Lake Havasu and Bullhead City, 100 in Sedona, 90 today in Show Low. Overnight tonight, our low temperature should manage to drop into the upper 80s here in the valley, down into the 60s and 70s from Prescott to Sedona to Payson, with lows in the 50s for Flagstaff. Across the valley, you're going to see a lot of mid to upper 80s to kick off our Tuesday morning. Tomorrow, just as hot as today with a high of 108, partly cloudy conditions through much of the week. 109 on Wednesday, 108 on Thursday. Still not far from 110 by Friday, and it looks like we'll stay at 107 to 108 through the weekend with those slight chances for storms each day.